Good day, everybody. This is Laughing Storm, and today we are going Walrein hunting in the Ultra League Premier Cup with Electivire. Despite the Season 12 nerf to Walrein, I've been seeing a lot of Walrein-led teams in my elo range. A counter user would have been a safer bet, but I want to have some fun. We go into the first match. We have Electivire leading into an Ampharos. Electric leads aren't that common in the Premier Cup, at least not in my elo range in the 2200s. That's because although Walrens are everywhere on the lead, Swampert is also very common on the lead. Ampharos built up to a lot of energy. I get nervous, so I decide to shield, but it's just a Thunder Punch bait. We fire back with our own Ice Punch, excuse me. Here we throw on proper timing. We don't give them a Volt Switch, a free Volt Switch in. Here I'm thinking I don't want to burn another shield. But fires off a Dragon Pulse. We bail out immediately to our Venusaur. And I'm thinking, why isn't this Ampharos shifting out? We let this go. This could be a Dragon Pulse for all I care, but thankfully it's just a Thunder Punch. We farm down and leave this matchup with a lot of energy. Waiting for the next Mon, and it's a Walrein. See, Walrein's still everywhere. And then, a Savage Catch. But it's just a Sylveon, which is also a good matchup for Venusaur because we have our poison typing and we're able to resist those charms. We build up to the back-to-back frenzy plans and fire the first one. We grab a shield. That is wonderful. We build up a bit more, just a bit more, and then throw. This will grab the final shield or knock out the Sylveon. What does opponent choose? Burn the last shield. We pivot into our Walrein, farm up a bit. Thankfully, Walrein has a lot of HP still. We tank that Psyshock. Actually, barely tickles the Walrein. We decide to build up to the back-to-back Icicle Spear here, not taking any chances. This is going to secure the knockout of the Sylveon. Bam. What's in the back? Oh yeah, the Walrein. We build up, we throw to the Earthquake. Over here, it's going to deal about half. Yes, about half of the HP of the Walrein. Here, I'm okay with letting go of this Walrein. I don't want to shield this. It's okay. We have stored energy on the Venusaur, but it's just an Icicle Spear. Here, I feel a bit playful, so what I do is I throw this Earthquake, which nearly KOs the Walrein, and then just a bit of bad manners over there. Tap out to this Venusaur, throw the stored energy, and of course, knocks out the Walrein. GG to our opponent. We go into the second match, and here we've run into an expert sporting the Leon pose from Season 10. This is the legend pose from Season 10, and here I'm like, I'm gonna lose this, but whatever, we're just here to enjoy. Here we have Electivire leading into a Charizard, which is a favorable matchup for us. Charizard having that flying typing is weak to our electric attacks. Charizard fires off. This could be a blast burn. We shield. That's a good shield on our part. We build up. Opponent pivots into a Clefable. We fire off the Wild Charge. Are we going to get our first boom of the day? No, we don't. Clefable burns the first shield. We pivot to our Venusaur and we just go straight Sludge Bomb. Based on my experience, whenever I bait here with the Frenzy Plant, they do not shield, so I just full send, bam, there you go. Some big super effective damage on the Clefable. I try to farm down, but I can't. Clefable reaches a move, and it is the Psychic. Oh, almost knocks us out, but we're able to farm down. The Vine Whip registering first before the Charm. I'm bracing myself for the Charizard to come back. I have to be quick. There, we fire the Sludge Bomb as a parting gift to the Charizard before we go down to a Fire Spin. I'm thinking, let's be playful a bit. I come back with the Electivire, immediately throw the Ice Punch. This is either going to get a shield or knock out the Charizard. Charizard goes down, and beautiful! There's a Togekiss in the back. I got greedy. I could have thrown a nice punch. No worries. Walrein is here to clean up. There's already a GG. Walrein stealing the show. Grabs the final shield. Togekiss still wants to go down swinging, fires off an ancient power. We shield that up, and then the opponent just resigns the match. GG to our opponent. Going into the third match, we have our Electivire leading into a Swampert, the Nightmare lead. We have to immediately pivot because we have two better matchups in the back. Opponent just goes from bad to worse. Unleashes a Golisopod. Although Golisopod's moveset sucks, its bug and water typing just resists everything this Walrein can throw. Now, just a general note to everybody. An Icicle Spear deals 60 damage, base damage, while the Earthquake deals 120. So in neutral matchups, you're better off firing two Icicle Spears at 60 each because you still get that stab, that same Taka type bonus because of the ice typing on Walrein. Nonetheless, this is still a miserable matchup for our Walrein. Icicle Spears just dealing not enough damage to this Golisopod, but we are able to bring it down to the red. We're not going to expend any shields here. X-Scissor, go ahead, make my day. Electivire has an easier job here now. We're not able to farm down, but it's okay. We'll take whatever this is. It's just an X-Scissor. Golisopod goes down. We expect the Swampert to come back. We should have thrown the Ice Punch first before Swampert fired off this Hydro Cannon. Now we're forced to burn a shield. We throw this Ice Punch, hoping to land, but it's probably gonna get a shield. Oh no, it didn't. And then we pivot to our Venusaur. What's in the back? It's a Walrein, and this is just a bad matchup. With the Season 12 nerf to Walrein, this could have been manageable, but Walrein has a shield, an extra shield up over us. We won't be able to recover from this disadvantage. We still try though. We throw an alignment. We throw at a charge move priority to deny the powder snow. That's not gonna be enough. Walrein is going to bring us down to the red and farm us down. We throw a wild charge over here as a parting shot, knocking out the Walrein, but this is already GG. This Hydro Cannon is way more than enough to knock us out. GG to our opponent. Still haven't landed any booms. Will we have any luck on this fourth match? We have Electivire leading into a Togekiss. Togekiss stays, and I'm thinking, yeah, this is great. But look at those charms. It's just I'm already down to the yellow. We throw an Ice Punch, hoping to grab a shield. We do grab a shield. We pivot into our Walrein, and then we see that opponent seems to have frozen. That is unfortunate, but his game unfreezes. Comes back to the game. We throw an Icicle Spear. Grabs the final shield. Opponent seems to have frozen again. Then throws an Ancient Power. We block that. Opponent doesn't seem to have frozen. Opponent just seems lethargic. Hello. And comes back with a Walrein. We greet this Walrein with an Earthquake. Chunking over there, about 35, 40 damage. And tada! Here we have our first boom of the game. Opponent seems to have closed the app. Yeah, over there. What's in the back? Just so we know why opponent closed the app. Okay, there you go. Opponent was triple weak to Electivire. This wild charge is of course going to banish Gyarados out of here. Unfortunate team comp for opponent. We go into the final match. We lead into the Community Day Barcelona. horrible matchup. We have to pivot into our Walrein over here. There's a weak connection. We are met with a Shadow Machamp. This is a bad matchup because of our ice typing. We are weak to the counters. We grab a shield because Machamp is very squishy in any format. We let this go, it's okay. We grab the shield, willing to take a shield advantage over switch. We come back with the Electivire. And look at these counters, just hurting our Electivire. Cross Chop is shielded. We build up, farm up some energy. Shadow Machamp reaches another Cross Chop. We have to shield this. Farm up a bit, throw an Ice Punch. This will either KO or grab the final shield. This knocks out the Machamp. What's in the back? I figure the Ursaluna's coming back, of course. Yeah, it comes back. We throw an Ice Punch, which will either deal super effective damage or grab a shield. It deals super effective damage. In the back is a Walrein. This is unfortunate for us. Again, if we had any shields, this would have been an interesting matchup, but Walrein has a lead on the shields. Walrein will throw an Icicle Spear. It will bring us down very low. Over there. We reach the Frenzy Plant on CMP tie. This will be enough to knock out the Walrein, but we just don't have enough HP to fight back this Ursaluna. Ursaluna able to tackle farm up into the high horsepower, and that is going to knock out our Electivire. GG to our opponent. And there you go. Although we weren't able to hunt down a lot of Walreins, we can see that given the state of the meta, Electivire has a lot of play.